Nou, in Dutch, we would say, alsof er een engeltje over je tong piest. The literal translation of that is, it's like an angel pissing over your tongue. Morning, guys. I just woken up by some alarm clock here. It is a little bit over 7 and I'm gonna start packing in a minute. But I kind of want to address something that happened yesterday evening. I basically got laughed at by some guys standing next to me about not understanding that dinner was at 8. So I hope that this won't happen too much, but this is also part of traveling alone, and I bet that there are many women out there having the same experience. Now I'm gonna get ready. I have an amazing day ahead of me. The MALOJAPASS, Silvaplana Lake and the JULIERPASS. And I think the weather is pretty okay at the moment. I'm making a nice time lapse. I was already wondering why I didn't have the rest of the Silvaplana, because that's up there. And I am having a detour because of roadwork, so my guess is that they are fixing some parts there. That's too bad, because that's a really nice bit, as you can obviously see on the sat-nav. But okay, no worries, I got plenty to show you for today. And back in Swiss. Yoo-hoo. And it didn't take long before the winding road leading up to the MALOJAPASS started in front of me. A wall of hairpins. This has been long overdue, getting back here. Wow. I think it has been a good 5 years. Such a fun road. like that it's almost hidden when you look at it from here. I was on the other side for the drone shots, and yeah, just like many other passes, when you don't know that there is a road, then you may never guess. The air is fresh and cold. We're dropping back to almost singular digits, and I know that there are a few lakes coming up. One of them I can already spot between the houses. With the right lighting, this becomes even more breathtaking because that water is even more blue than what you can already see now. Okay, I checked, and this is the Silserzee, so the Silser Lake. Oh man, it is nicely warm in the sun. What a backdrop. I feel like I'm in a completely different part of the world right now. And then the water here. See how clear it is? And then it drops down. I think it goes down really deep. So where the one lake ends, the other one begins. I hope the cafe is open at the campsite of Silvaplana, because I think it belongs together, and it wouldn't surprise me if they're closed off season. If it is already off season, I don't know actually. Oh, the smell, you guys. So great. Fresh water, and then the trees here, and oh, making me happy. Papalu, that was the name indeed of the cafe restaurant here. I'm gonna try and show you the small island here. See, here you have all the water sports, and this is not my bench yet, but this is also a great place, by the way. Behind there, where you see the white building, that is where the other lake is. And then you end up in this little paradise. Here you have the campsite and the water sports. It is just such a nice place, calming, and yeah, I get really good vibes here. In summertime, really summertime, the water here was so nice. So I do want to go camp here one day. I don't know if now is the time, because it gets pretty cold, and on the water it gets even more cold. But one day. So the campsite is open from May to mid-October. So I'm rethinking my choice now about spending the night here. I have to check how my planning is coming along. I'm gonna think about it. This was highly needed. That's the best breakfast I've had so far. Period. In Dutch, we would say, alsof er een engeltje over je tong piest. The literal translation of that is, it's like an angel pissing over your tongue. them next year. I made a deal with myself that next year I will be camping here. You are all my witness. If I don't do it, then yeah, I don't know actually. I should just really do it. And maybe spend a few days here. Next up is the Julier, but like I said, I still have that one spot that I have to go to. Oh man, that deep green with that turquoise kind of blue. Wow, that tickles my senses. My content senses. My color OCD senses. Ah, the Grand Tour. It's funny, maybe I should look up how many of those Grand Tour spots I've hit this trip. Now this is the spot I meant. Where you can overlook the lake. Oh, I love it. Thank you, have a good day. Enjoy your dinner. Bye. I'm gonna zip open some ventilation. I was flying the drone and I was sitting there. And all of a sudden I see someone walking in my screen. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll shut it up. No, it's okay. And he said, can I sit here? I was like, yeah, sure, of course. It's not my bench. So I was already almost done, but yeah, funny. Got talking. He's a mechanical engineer for restaurants, and he was working in the area. Well, that guy sure knows how to pick a lunch spot. And let's continue to the Julier, the last stop of the day. Well, the last pass of the day. And the autumn colors are coming along nicely, not only in the trees, but I guess also in these grass landscapes. Now this I can remember, that long straight where you look into that valley. Getting nice and high for some of the best views, as you can clearly see. I love how it just goes like this and then back up again. Baby steps, do 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 do. Why do I have Baby Shark in my head? No idea. Small steps down, big steps up. I don't think I ever noticed that it was half a building. I swear it was a whole circle, but oh yeah, okay, no, I see some leftovers on the edges. I thought so, like, huh? JULIERPASS! Okay, whoa. Why are they wrecking it? I thought it was such a cool thing. I need to find out what it was exactly. Alrighty then. Nice up close to the sign. Okay, so I checked with some people here, and apparently it was a mix of a concert hall, like a gallery for art, pictures, and yeah, they have no idea why they are wrecking it, but yeah, I'll have to look it up, but it's such a shame. I thought it was a really nice building. Let's see. I have a little under an hour to go to SWISS. See all the avalanche fences. I bet they do a good job every year. Bye, Julier. See you next time. Make it back. Well, that's going surprisingly well. Otherwise I could have skipped in there, but I am getting enough exercise this trip, guys. Okay, I know it's lighter in neutral, but that is one big load. Oh man. Why does this not surprise me that it just goes through these villages, you know?
Silvaplana with the edge, the green and the blues.
It was too early to call it a day, for me at least. Plus, I knew another great spot here. Taking a small break before going to Tusis, where I needed to pick up an order with 2 external hard drive disks. I didn't have a single empty megabyte left on the ones I took from home. So I enjoyed the warm sun rays, a snack, some nice warm cups of tea, and yet again, the views.
Today was a really good day in the end. This morning started off a little bit wonky. As soon as I got to the Maloja, then it was suddenly all better. I don't know how that happens, but I found a pretty nice studio, which is about the same price as the average cheap hotel. And I got everything here. I could even do some laundry. I don't even mind that. It's not that noisy. So I am near the JULIERPASS, and I will make a short loop up and down the Albula for tomorrow. And I wanted to ride the Umbrail in Swiss to the Stelvio and spend my last night on the Stelvio, because I did so last year with my partner and it was really nice. But the Umbrail is closed on September 30 till 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I might change my route a little bit. Today's episode is done. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna sleep, and then tomorrow a new day. And I hope you liked today's video. I'll see you in the next one, and stay tuned for the last few days in Swiss. Bye guys.